Good morning, myself Shiny. Today I am going to explain on the topic resistance and factors affecting resistance. First, what do you mean by what is resistance? Resistance means it is a property of a conductor. It opposes the flow of current. It is a property of a conductor. It opposes the flow of current. Last class we discussed already resistance R is equal to V by I. Resistance R is equal to V divided by I. Voltage divided by current. Resistance R is equal to V by I. What is the SI unit of resistance? We have already studied ohm. It is a Greek symbol, omega it is. Then 1 ohm is equal to, where is 1 resistance, then 1 ohm. 1 resistance is equal to 1 volt per 1 current. Okay. Then here is 1 ohm is equal to 1 volt divided by 1 ampere. 1 ohm is equal to 1 volt per 1 ampere. This is 1 ohm. Then what are the factors affecting resistance? Factors affecting resistance. Already written. First factor is length of the conductor. Second one, area of cross section of the conductor. Third is nature of material. Fourth is temperature of conductor. First, length of the conductor. Length of the conductor. In this case, conductor means, for example, it is copper. Current will pass through that. Okay, copper, silver, gold, etc. is a good conductor of electricity. Current can pass easily. Conductor. Then we are taking that one copper wire. Okay. One copper wire we are taking. Next again we are taking little bit more, length is more, one more copper wire we are taking. Okay. Which one having more resistance? Scientifically he proved that, he proved that resistance R is directly proportional to length. Resistance R is directly proportional to length. That means length increases. Length is increases. Resistance is also increases. Length decreases. Resistance is decreases. That's the first factor. Here we can write R proportional to L. If you are using long wire, resistance is more. It opposes the flow of current. Next one is area of cross section of the conductor. It depends on area. It depends on area. Then first we are taking that area of cross section. This is very small. Very thin wire. Okay, second case we are taking that very thick wire we are using. Just assume first very thin wire. Second we are taking very thick wire. Which one having area of cross section is more? This is second one. Thick wire having, that means thick wire having this area of cross section is more. Then here resistance is inversely proportional, reciprocal of area of cross section. That means area decreases, resistance increases. Area increases, resistance decreases. In this case, first we are considering very thin wire. Area is less. That time what happened? Area less. In this case, resistance more. Area less, resistance more. We are taking very thick wire. Area is more. Then resistance is less. Okay. Then cross section of the conductor. Third one is nature of material. According to material, that is resistance, it will change. For example, we are using that heater. We are using that iron box we are using. Have you seen inside iron box that some wires are there? That's a little bit different. All of you may be seen that heater, electric heater, water heater we are using. That heater inside, that wire also, like this. That wire also entirely different. Not like copper wires. Okay, then we are telling that nature of material depends on that nature of material. Maybe sometimes resistance is more, sometimes resistance is less. In case of heater wire, that's a nichrome wire, resistance is more. Resistance is more. It's producing more heat. It opposes the flow of current. Current cannot pass easily. It will take time. Then it will produce more heat. Okay, iron box also same thing. Then it depends on nature of material. Which material we have to use? If you are using copper, not that much resistance. If you are using silver, gold, not that much resistance. But if you are using that nichrome, resistance is more. Next one is temperature of conductor. Same example only. Here we are using heater, nichrome we are using. Okay. That time it is current cannot pass easily. That time temperature it will increase. Current cannot pass easily means it will take time. Due to this time, what happened? It will increase that heat. Temperature it will increase. These are the factors affecting resistance. First one is today's topic. First, resistance. It's a property of conductor which opposes the flow of current. Then factors affecting first, length of the conductor directly proportional to L. Resistance increases, length increases. Second one, area of cross section of the conductor R increases, area decreases. Okay, just opposite also. Third is nature of material. According to material, sometimes resistance it will increase, sometimes it will decrease. Most of the good conductors resistance is less. Last one, temperature. According to conductor, sometimes is producing more temperature. More temperature means resistance is more. Thank you. Tomorrow we will discuss on the topic resistivity and its equations.